off-road, you have no option but to accept that you have to gently guide the vehicle. There is no top, right? Everything is done more smoothly. It has to be in accordance with what the bike is willing to do. The crashes that I've had, this one time when I crashed, was immediately got to an off-road section. I was like, oh, I'm going to bhagav now. And it was a track going up a hill, and it was rutted because trucks were using it, but it was just a track. And I started on the left, and the path was going up and then kinking to the left. So I was on the inside, as it were. So when I got up towards that kink, I was like, no, I should be on the outside so I can carry this space.
Yes.
And there's that little hump in the middle.
Yes.
So I'm like, no, I'm just going to ride over.
Yes.
Gone. Shoulder was gone. I landed straight on the shoulder. That was my first. Then soon after I did that with my other shoulder.
Oh, that's why they look so balanced, right?
So that was me forcing the bike.
Yeah.
Right? That is where, and off-road, you learn that lesson.
At least you had the courage to do it on an impulse. You should be courageous like me. I did it on a Bullet 350 at More Plane. Why do small things when we can do big things? Remember the track that goes to Debring? Went to Debring, coming back out. I should be in the other rut.
Oh, man.
I'm doing 70 kilometers an hour with saddlebags.
This is a good one. This is a great example because so many people will be experiencing their first bit of off-road or rough road in Leh because that's the dream, right? You go up there and then you do all the stuff that you've never done before, dealing with all these things. It will be super helpful if you keep this in mind. You don't force the bike. You sense where it is willing to go and cross that crest so that you're on the other side, or you walk it over. Keep your ego in check.
Or at least slow down, because I'm going 60 kmph down this rut and I'm like, I'm feeling so plugged in. I think the other rut is looking better. Yeah.
Luckily,
I
the
went this
impulse
way,
I
bike
didn't have
went
to
that-
worry about.
Yeah, I went this way, bike went that way. Then lots of forks tangent tubes came and lots of stuff was bent back into shape. And Enfields being Enfields, nothing really broke. Everything got bent and everything was unbent and given back to me to ride the rest of the trip. But after that, when I'm in a rut and I see the other rut looking very delicious, I'm like, no, don't do that.
The rut is sweeter on the other side. No.
But you remember when we went to Foshokus and we were riding the Shokos? Where you got to ride the Shoko rally bike, right? And we were messing around, right? And we had a ISDE bike, they call it, which is a 150 or a 350 or something like that. It's a small dirt bike. And they said you can go and have a ride experience on this. I don't ride dirt bikes. So I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll see. So I was doing my gingerly thing. And then every time I hit something difficult, I was like, this bike is doing so much. Right? You're like, oh, the tires are gripping. Oh, look at that rock. Oh, the suspension dealt with it. And the more I rode, the more I was just willing to see, I'm going to be the passenger. I'm going to roughly say, I want to go there and then let the bike do that job. And as long as I didn't interfere with it, the Shoko was sweet. And I don't think you can trust a road machine quite like that. Whereas with a dirt bike, with the knobbies, with suspension, the feelings that you get from it because it's narrow and tall and all of that, the amount of work that chassis does and reports to you, saying, I did this for you, I did this for you, I did this for you. I don't think many road bikes come to that level of feedback and being connected in that way.
While dealing with so much.
Yeah.
No.
Because I think my challenge when I ride off-road is that I want to process it like a road, where I want to be in control of all the nuance of it, right? And on the road and at the track especially, the nuance is so much. And you can put so much effort into getting it all, get your ducks in a row and get exactly a certain plan. I don't think you can do that on dirt. And until I am willing to sort of relax the control on it, I don't think I can go fast in the dirt at all. It's just not possible. Oh, I misunderstood. You were looking for me the last time, not Karthik. Okay, no worries. I am also on the main MotorInc channel.